PvP on Newkirk Precinct. Newkirk. I can't pronounce for shit. But here we go. Game 2 of Imperative
Oh
Gaming
yeah,
versus...
oh yeah.
We do have Game 2 of Imperative Gaming versus Flux Gaming. And here we go. So PvP boss, you know it better than I
PvP.
do. What's the current PvP metagame?
What are you talking about? It's Void Race, man. Void Race.
We've gone from Colossus to Void Race.
No, it's Colossus and Void Race. Actually, you can technically go anything.
Alright, so you want to do introductions?
Bottom left, playing for Flux. Team Flux. It's the, what's this, pink? Pink? Pink Protoss? Deluxe. And then at the bottom right, we have the orange Protoss playing for Imperative Gaming. It is Hurt. Hurt.
Alright. So, PvP, I guess Stargate play on a map such as this would be pretty dominant as well, being close by air. But so would Warp Prism play. But I don't know if we're going to
Yeah.
see any of that.
I mean, a lot of Protosses nowadays, they just love going Stargate. I mean, the last game I saw PvP, someone did go Stargate. And it was Phoenix versus Phoenix.
And does that work out like Muta versus Muta?
I don't know how meter goes, but generally the person that goes for the Fleet Beacon upgrade, the range upgrade, generally wins the Phoenix War and the game. So we'll see what Herc and Deluxe decides to go from here. Deluxe not throwing down a gas jet, so that could tip off something, whereas a typical Protoss would either throw down 1 or 2 gases by now.
Yeah, looks like it's a bit of a later gas. Could he be going for some type of... Oh, we do have a gas being thrown down now. Does that mean anything? A later gas? Or is it just, you know,
I mean, if he's saving his minerals as
a
of right
mistake on
now,
his...
he can possibly get the second gas at the same time. But it doesn't look like he's going for a second gas. He's just going to get a later gas out of here. He forgot? I'm not quite sure. Isn't he? He is diamond, isn't he? So, I mean, his timing could be a little off. That could just be a small accident.
Indeed.
Going back to the orange Protoss, he's throwing out a second gateway. So he might be able to put a little pressure with some soccer action.
Definitely will be interesting to see if he does so. Going back to that Stargate play, typically where would you start seeing signs of a Stargate? Around what time would it be thrown down?
Around right now.
About now?
Yep.
And we're not seeing any of that, and if Herc does plan to go Stargate, how does he transition from what he's doing to that? If he doesn't do damage with this, double stalker thing he's going, so you do have another stalker being produced, does this put him behind?
No. Just by having a couple stalkers out, you'll always do something with it. Either you get map vision, or you put some pressure on, causing the other player to do something that they don't want to do. It's always going to turn out in your favor, regardless.
Yep, well, we do have a Stalker and Zealot, as well as a Mothership Core. Looks like they're going to be securing the natural, and then looks like leaving it after. Meanwhile, Herc is moving out with his 2 Stalkers, Zealot, and Mothership Core. So they might meet in the center of the map. But Twilight Council has been thrown down here for Herc as well. DTs? Or
DT!
DTs, that's what it means?
Well, I mean, this map, it has a good spot to blink here. As you can see, this area right here, you can blink into the main, do some damage, blink right out. But other than that, that's pretty much all you can do as far as blink. I would guess going DTs. He's saving up a bit of gas right now, and he's not building any more stalkers. You caught it.
I did. Meanwhile, we do have Herc starting to poke into the natural here with his 2 Stalkers. Time Warp being thrown down, slowing some of the units. He might pick off that Zealot.
Oh, and a counter Time Warp.
Forces the cancel, or the natural to cancel. Looks like he's going to pick off that Zealot, or that Sentry as well. Nice pick off. Is he going to get it? Yes, he does. He's probably back out of there with his mothership core so he doesn't lose it.
What's gonna win? Mothership versus Stalker? Oh no, it's gonna make cause Deluxe to pull all his probes,
Ooh.
and this is causing Deluxe to just get confused here. He just doesn't know what to do. He only has one gateway turned into a warp gate right now. He won't be able to warp an ace.
Meanwhile, we do have an Oracle on the way, and Herc is in a great position. Overall, he kills 4 workers out of that. A Sentry, Zealot, Stalker. Oh, that's really nice. And considering he's going to have a DT follow-up right now as the DT trying finishes. Oh, and
We got
DT's warped in
3.
now.
Yeah. I
Though,
mean,
an
he did
Oracle
so
is a
much damage
detector.
with that.
That's one thing to
Oh,
know.
he's gonna try to rebuild his Nexus here. That's not gonna help.
No,
Will
it's
he
not.
turn will he turn around his Oracle for detection, or he's just gonna go straight for to Herc's base here?
He does have it selected. Doesn't look like he's going to turn it around, though. And
Yeah,
meanwhile,
this might be too late for
Herc is racking up them probe kills.
uh,
14 probe kills now.
the Oracle is now on its way back, but is it too late, bro? Is it too late?
More probes consistently going down, and Herc is just building on the lead he already got from himself with his initial pressure. And wow,
Yeah, I mean that's 18 probe kills, man. And
GG out of Deluxe, and Herc brings the score to even 1-1.
congrats to Herc.
Extremely well